Hello everyone, this is my student applied research presentation for my final year project. I'm Karson. The background for this project is that since cars and bikes as well as scooters are highly popular means of transport that offer high flexibility and general affordability, as well as the public transport, which allows good affordability but relatively lower flexibility, and the existence of people's standards, increasing standards as time goes on, which means that users want good flexibility, safety, comfort, and ease of use. But however, all transportations offer a limited flexibility no matter how convenient they are, and not everyone can afford cars. So this calls for a market gap that my product concept as a special means of transportation can fit in, because bikes, scooters, and skateboards are personal transportations that, although offer high flexibility, are not as safe and reliable for people to use. So the objective of this project is to create an alternative transportation that provides high flexibility than cars, better practicality and safety than bikes, as well as good exterior design and a higher level of comfort in order to fill the aforementioned market gap between motorcycles and cars, since the two products basically offer completely different packages in terms of comfort, practicality, and safety. So for the methodology, primary information is used where a dissertation survey and essay are used to pinpoint users' opinions and gauge their requirements for what makes a good transportation method. An online survey was done in order to facilitate data collection, and around 100 users were surveyed. For the secondary information, online research was done on suspensions, bike designs, as well as available mechanical parts for adoption. This would mean that existing parts would be used as much as possible in order to lower costs for the development stage, and in turn lower the end price, which makes the product affordable for people. So also, road safety regulations are referenced, as it is basically what dictates whether the vehicle can be used on the road. And user feedback, as well as some competitor data like their product features, are referenced in order to help facilitate and gauge what is the pros and cons, and what features that can be improved or implemented into my design. So there are three key findings from the research. First of all, the factors of good transportation involve flexibility, pricing, comfort, practicality, and safety. And as for the design, current trends such as the retro-futuristic theme, modern features such as simplicity and rawness are adopted. And the pricing strategy means that the pricing of the product basically needs to adhere to a specific requirement in order to make it reasonable and affordable for people. So since the maintenance and the relevant expenditures are much lower than private cars because of the scale and the used parts of the product, it can be made more accessible and affordable with a approximate price range of around $2,000 to $3,000 US. So the value of this project is that it benefits audience members who cannot afford cars, users who need something other than cars for work, leisure, and other purposes, as well as users from developed cities that need to move around city blocks, as well as those who need to travel from different areas, for example like suburb to urban areas, as well as those who need to travel within a smaller area, such as a neighborhood or a campus. So the product attributes is that it offers a lower usage cost than cars, because it is not as high maintenance because of the mechanical design, and it is safer than bikes because of the roll cage and the overall coverage for the user. It has a stylistic appearance compared to scooters and skateboards, and it is highly customizable, practical, and flexible. So this project explores the possibility of better personal transportation, and it is highly reliable. And this product is safer when compared to bikes and scooters, and it is highly practical with a good amount of storage, and it offers good comfort. This project also opens up a new area in terms of transportation methods, because it offers a new way or direction other than available transportation methods, which are basically set for a long time already. So that's it, and thank you for listening to my presentation. That is my final year project.